Those of you who've been following around along my story for a little while, you know that I love a pink sky. See, there's a little bit of one over there tonight. They signal to me, they just signal like new beginnings to me. You'd have a rainy, cloudy day, and at the end of it, there will still be something beautiful for you to behold. You go through it all, and there you will be. This edition of Pink Sky was prompted by the pandemic. It's another playlist that I started curating with the idea of a new beginning, but it wasn't that I'd reached the new beginning. It was about reaching the new beginning, seeing if myself and we as a human race can collectively get to a new beginning. And I think so much of that was asked of us last year. I started putting together a playlist that completely was unapologetic for me feeling all of my feelings. Because, like every one of you, I went through the highs, the lows, the boredom, the question marks, the angst. This time in my life, really, this is not what I want to be doing. I'd had a festival that I had planned that I was bringing home with the desire to fulfill my purpose, which is spreading harmony, and to do so starting within my own country. The hope is that talented artists from St. Vincent will be able to find a place for them to grow in Mustique and to be seen and heard by all of the doors they're trying to leave the country to knock on. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, COVID knocked me back. COVID said, Gabija, you think you know it? You think you felt it? You think you've earned it? I wouldn't say COVID, I'd say like pandemic woes, and what woes they were. Whoa. And I put together this playlist because it's almost an autobiography of moods between March 2020 and March 2021. So yes, that's right. Follow me on Spotify and find out just how crazy I went during the pandemic. Not just me, my friends too. And this is a playlist that is not to be played in any specific order. I recommend the random nature of it because that's how it was. 1 minute, I'm great, bouncing off the walls. I got this, exercising. I'm gonna be fit, Gabija. And then I also bawled my ass out. I think we all did. We all cried. We all felt so much. Things that we never met in our lives before. Versions of ourselves we didn't know existed. All of the hurt that we didn't know was still staining our daily appearance. We were forced to address it. And I'm so very grateful because I'm so proud of the woman that I am. Not to say I don't have more to learn, because I definitely do. It's one thing I know. You know nothing. You think you know nothing. Look how beautiful this pink is. So the idea behind this playlist is to feel all of your feelings and appreciate the fact that you were human and that the end of a really rainy day your light will always be reflected beautifully, because that's what you're here on the earth to do. It's to reflect the light that you were chosen to provide to our society, to our race, to our understanding and general consciousness. That's why I'm doing this. I feel very in touch with what my purpose is. And I feel divinely aligned with many things in my life. And that only happens with time and patience and the belief that you too can get to the big sky.
Just to you.